before I fight these Team EL guys, because I was going to, but then I realized I still have Maroon 5 in my party. Going to switch out some stuff, because I'm trying to not have any type overlap. So we've got Grass, Ice, Bug Electric, Psychic Ground, Water Rock, Dark Poison. Right now he's Bug Poison, but he evolves into Dark Poison at level 40. So for right now, I think we can have a little overlap with Maroon 5. But actually, you know what? I think we should catch some Pokemon this episode too. I know we did that in spades just recently. Or if this episode hasn't ended. Maybe it has. I don't know. I don't really plan these things out very well. I just sort of record for an hour or two and then see where that leads me. But let's go back outside. We have enough Pokédolls to escape from super strong Pokemon. Let's go outside. Let's battle what we battle. Let's catch what we catch. Let's see it. Esper, we already ruined you. I'm battling with my own modified version of the species rule. So it goes, if I've already caught the Pokemon, I can't catch it. And if I've had the chance to catch the Pokemon and killed it, I also cannot catch it. So if you've been wondering why I say like, oh, I already had my chance with you, that's why. Ideally, this will make it so I have a better chance at variation, and so like I don't just kill 8 Blip Bugs and then finally catch one, and it's like, oh well, could have had some more variation there. Baltoy. By the way, I don't know if anyone will be watching this and be able to give me timely feedback in a certain... Ooh, Vulpix. Okay, so this is an actual chance to get an actual Vulpix. Cool, cool. We haven't ruined our chance with Vulpix since we haven't encountered her as a first encounter in an area yet. And now we did just ruin our chances with Vulpix. Fantastic. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Well, I guess we're going to a new area now. The survey says... Snover, we already lost to you. Or we already beat you, I mean. We lost the chance at catching you, I should say. I think I hear my cat pawing at my door. No, she's just eating. I put her dish out there. Sum 41, level 29. Survey says, Snover. You know, when it's snowing in these areas, I think all that comes out might be Snover and Snorunt. So, yeah. We might need to go somewhere else. Snorunt. Okay, so I keep doing that where I keep like starting sentences and then something gets in the way of my thought. But I'm probably not going to get very much timely feedback from this just because these have like 10 to 20 views apiece. But let me know what you think of the overlay. The you know, that thing that shows the team, it shows all that good junk. I'd like to know what you think of it. If the level up thing is helpful, if having levels near the Pokemon is good, if all that stuff. Because I really want to make this like super user friendly. And yeah, I just think it's a fun little hobby. I've said it before. I'm not doing like YouTube full time or anything. If I was, I would be homeless. But you know, it's a good thing to beef up my like portfolio of stuff I do. Just in case the worst should happen and the Coof also claims my job. Probably won't happen. I work at a pretty Coof safe business. As a the news is something that people kind of need, regardless of the channel. So I have some pretty good job security right now. As long as I don't like shit on someone's desk, I'm fine. Or TP the men's room, which happened. That 100% happened. I have some funny work stories about people getting fired. People have gotten fired for really dumb shit where I work. I don't mean like they fired them because of a dumb reason. The person did something stupid and then got fired as a result. So like, one guy TP'd the men's room, for no goddamn reason. He was a kind of strange guy too. I don't know if his mental faculties were all in order, let's say, but he started out like a nice dude, like nice enough, I guess, and then like he kept getting kind of like aggressive. He had this really like self-righteous like attitude about him. Like he would just kind of accept that he was king of shit of fuck mountain, and he would just be super aggressive against anyone that wasn't our boss, trying to tell him what to do. Because the way we kind of work is there's no real hierarchy in our edit bay beyond just the person who is the hiring manager. He is the boss and he can tell us what to do. But then everyone else, there's really no actual hierarchy. We kind of accept that the people who have been there longer have more experience there, so we generally listen to them. But for the most part, we bounce off of each other if we're like confused about something, or if we have a question about, I don't know, about certain sources we are or are not allowed to use. But this guy, like, he was just angry off the bat the moment you tried to be like, hey man, the courtesy that you put is a little off center. Can you got to make sure that, you know, our CGs aren't covering them. And then he'd get mad, and he got mad at this dude that I'm pretty good friends with, who left a little while ago, but he just went aggro against him, and as a prank against him, for some reason, he TP'd the men's room, which makes no goddamn sense at all. And in TPing the men's room, not only did he TP the men's room, he lied about TPing the men's room. Have I been to the Stony Wilderness? I don't think I have. All right, new area. Anyway, he lied about TPing the men's room, but we have cameras in the area, and they worked a night shift. So, like, literally, the camera showed him, like, the camera's in the hall, obviously. It's not in the bathroom. But, like, the camera in the hallway. Ooh, an applin! Oh, yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I'm catching this boy. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted. This dude, is it defense? Yeah. This dude TP'd the men's room, and the camera in the hallway, it showed the hallway, and it's like, you know, it's nighttime. So it just shows him walk into the bathroom. He's in there for however long. Then he leaves the bathroom. Then the janitor walks into the bathroom, sees that the bathroom has been TP'd, and walks back out and reports the TPing. So they're like, well, the only person that went into the bathroom before the janitor reported the toilet papering was you. So you can say you didn't do it all you want, but we sure as fuck know that it wasn't the janitor. He's not going to do that. So he admitted it. He was like, yeah, it was me. I was pulling a prank. And he got fucking fired because he's an idiot. There was also a guy that got fired because he was snooping around. Really, he was... I don't know if he was also fully fully sound, but he got fired because he was just like... It looked like... I don't know if he was doing like corporate espionage or some shit. Because if he was really bad at it. But he was like... We have this thing called the cage. It's just where we store all the camera equipment and all that stuff for field reporting. He went into the cage and he just started like looking through shit and like looking through cabinets. And he's not like, a material manager or something like that. He was hired as a writer. And this was my first day, by the way. Me, him, and this other guy all got hired at the same time. And this dude just starts like looking through shit. And eventually they're like, what you doing? And he's just like, oh, I was just looking through stuff. And they're like, why? Critical capture. And his answer was, no one said I couldn't. They're like, okay, you're acting like super sus, so we're gonna fire you. And then they did. And it was really bizarre. We're naming the apple Meatloaf. Actually, we're gonna add him to our party right now. Just watch this. Watch this. Want to see something cool right now? I'll show you something cool right now. Cool, that worked out well. I didn't even know you could catch apple in there. That's awesome. Other items, sweet apple. Give it to Meatloaf. Diddle-diddle. Aw, he's so cute. Appleton. He's a special attacker. Go figure. Ooh, he can learn Recover. That's actually good. Now that we have Appleton, I'm thinking for right now, let's swap out Phil Collins. We'll just see where this goes. So now we have this new team. Go get the bike. We have this new team here. We have a bountiful harvest of Pokemon to fight. You know what that means?
I'm in danger!
That's right. It's time for a montage. Okay, well, it seems everyone's leveled up a significant amount, so I think this is probably as good a stopping point as any. I don't know, I might do some more grinding later on, but if we look at the team right now, I think everyone's a pretty decent level. Eddie Grant is definitely the highest level Pokemon I have at my disposal as is, but I wanted to do this just because I'm worried. If we look at my current lineup, so let's put Meatloaf back. Swap him out with Phil Collins. Put Casey. We'll keep Casey Lee back. She needs to evolve, and I think she evolves into Toxtricity at 30-something. Okay, so if we look at the lineup that I currently have, all 30s, which is good, except for Casey Lee. But the reason I'm worried is because I don't really have much against Ghost types, because as far as it goes, Ghost is weak to Ghost and Dark, and doesn't affect normal. I don't have any Ghost types. The only Dark type Pokemon I can feasibly get soon is Maroon 5, since he's already a Dark type. So I'm worried that the Ghost type gym might be a bit too much of a pie in the sky dream as is. So what we're gonna do now, I think, is a good idea. We're gonna put Eddie Grant in reserve. We're going to bring out Maroon 5, and then we're going to put Phil Collins as our header. And now that we do this, we'll take on Route 6, we'll battle the trainers there, and we'll see where we go.